hindi pinakita yung actual warrant of arrest when they were arresting the former president. Kaya kina-question niya yung proseso. Pwede ba yun? I mean, may legal grounds ba yun na hindi pinresent physically yung warrant?
Sa criminal procedure, hindi po kailangan ng arresting officer na mayroon po arrest warrant at the time. Ang importante po na issue po yung arrest warrant. Okay? Pag na-issue arrest warrant, okay, in-arresto, pwede yung later on ang pinakita. Ganun po sa Philippine Rules of Criminal Procedure. Kaya hindi po yan fatal defect po under international criminal law. In fact, bigyan ko na lang kayo ng isang jurisprudence sa international criminal law. Naalala nyo noong 1960s, si Eichmann. Hindi yan siguro naalala. Hindi pa po siguro. Oo, alam ko mga millennials tayo dito.
Yes.
Yes. Ayan, maganda.
Gen Z.
Gen Z, oo. Alam mo si Eichmann, siya po yung isang Nazi war criminal na nagtungo po ng Argentina at nahanap po siya doon ng Mossad. At siya po ay kinidnap at pinadala po sa Israel to face trial before the criminal courts of Israel. Isa po yan ang na-raise niya. Kinidnap pa po inabduct po Now, ano ba? Will it affect the legality of Eichmann's trial for crimes against the Jewish people? Sabi po ng Israel Supreme Court, no, it will not affect. So, meron pong doctrine, malacaptus bene detentus. However he was arrested, whatever the circumstances, it will not affect the legitimacy and the legality of the trial because these are trials for international crimes. Now, kay Mr. Duterte po, wala namang abduction, wala namang kidnapping kasi may legal basis, di ba? Republic Act 9851. Meron ding arrest warrant na na-issue yung ICC. So, wala pong kidnapping, wala pong extraterritorial rendition. But, the malacaptus bene detentus is still the doctrine applicable kung i-invoke po nila yung sinasabi nilang factual grounds na meron daw extraterritorial rendition. Na wala naman. Kaya, kasi yung context dito, it's an international crime for which Mr. Duterte is being charged for crimes against humanity or murder.